episode of the Rural Report. I'm Bobbi Jo Bergum, and I am now here in my hometown of Monroe, Wisconsin. So, Myron, this place kind of gave me my beginning in agriculture in a couple ways. My family used to transport milk here from our dairy farm, and I did my first radio story here.
Yes, yep, so you're quite familiar. I go back quite a few years, so I do remember you as being small. So, but the Chalet has been around. This is the Chalet Cheese Co-op. We're here at Monroe, Wisconsin in Greene County. Very well known for specialty cheese.
The specialty cheese master cheesemaker Myron Olson is talking about is the one that may have chased you out of the kitchen for its recognizable odor. Or it may just have a bad rap. The Monroe Chalet Cheese Co-op is the only remaining cheese factory in the United States to make Limburger, and Myron is the only American Limburger master cheesemaker. All cheese, Limburger and the less renowned, begins in a making room. The vats, these ones holding about 1,500 pounds of milk, stir the milk and culture or bacteria. The culture eats the lactose, giving cheese its characteristics. When the vat gets full, rennet is added to set the milk, and the curds are ready to be cut.
When they cut the vat, the first knives they use go from side to side. They're vertical, up and down, and they're going to start at the middle and cut, and this starts breaking the curd. This is the curd. As it's ready to be pumped, you see the small size of it. It's dried out, pH has risen, which has driven the lactose out of it. And what we're going to be doing is putting it into a form, and we're going to press it, and you see moisture coming off, and by putting pressure on it, we now have a piece of curd.
The curds, made purely of pasteurized milk from 18 local farms, are pumped into a finishing vat filled 7 inches with whey. The curds disperse to the sides, allowing them to settle. Then finishing lids press the curds down to block form. Right now, this could be any cheese. What comes next is what makes Limburger, Limburger.
This is our Limburger cellar. What we have is Brian is washing the cheese. When he gets done with the board, this bucket in front of us, he will take and wipe that material that's on the board into the bucket, and that's called our catch water. That catch water is then divided amongst our cans where our smear is growing. The next time he washes, he will take some out of those cans. It will have grown. The bacteria is on the boards, on the cheese, in the water. The bacteria in the cans will grow. It'll get a frothy little head on it. And when you stir it up, it'll have that Limburger odor to it. This is where we separate.
Am I a true cheesemaker from Monroe, Wisconsin?
Yep, you should be able to eat that and not make a face.
At the Chalet's beginning in 1885, Limburger was in the top 5 for U.S. cheese sales. The now sole producer started as a one-room making room and has expanded tremendously since then, racking up ribbons for their Limburger and beyond. In just the past couple years, the Chalet has received recognition for U.S. and world's best baby Swiss and placings for other types of cheese as well, and their legacy is still building.
On spring break at the Monroe Chalet Cheese Co-op in Monroe, Wisconsin, with the Rural Report, I'm Bobbi Jo Bergum signing off.